Hi everybody. I've got two devices here again, so it's exciting to hold both of them, but I had something on my heart and I wanted to pop on today and share it. First though, I wanted to thank everyone for all of the kind messages, all of the kind comments and words from my post that I posted, not yesterday, but last Sunday. That was a post that I had woken up in the night and it just poured out of me. And then I sat on it for several weeks because it was just so personal, and I am not one that has any desire to air dirty laundry, but I am somebody who 100% knows that I need to be willing to share the things that I have been through in hopes that they can bless and help and inspire somebody else to keep pushing through their hard. Because when I was going through my, hardest times, darkest days, I felt very, very alone at times. And so, kind of fun story, what prompted me to share just a lot about my past a couple Sundays ago is I listened to a church talk from a leader in our church, a woman, and she spoke about how important it is that we share our mental health struggles so that people don't feel like they're alone. And I just feel just such a passion for that and such a truthfulness in that. And that if people can know that they're not alone, I really believe we can save lives. And I feel very passionately about that because of where I've been. So anyways, that is not my topic for today. I just wanted to thank everyone for your kindness. We have had just several things happen in our family in the last week that have been really, really challenging, really hard. And then this weekend, just everything came to a head. I've just had some very, very difficult days, and it got me to thinking about what I've done to kind of be able to overcome and still be pursuing happiness and still be pursuing joy. Not to say that you're going to be happy 100% of the time. Nobody is. Don't get caught up in the social media trap of thinking that everybody's life is perfect. Nobody's life is perfect. I had somebody reach out to me after that post and say, I had no idea you've been through all these things. And I said, this was a Cliff Notes version. I could talk for days about, the different things I've been through, just like anybody else could. But I also choose and want to help you learn to focus on finding the good, even amidst the struggle. That is going to be your superpower. I only talk about these different things. I can only give you advice because I've been there. I can only hope to steer you in the right direction because I have felt the pain. I have experienced the struggle. I have had the lows. And even though I'm so grateful to have found so many things that have blessed and helped me, we all still have hard days. So there's the first thing we're going to knock off right off the bat. Nobody's life is perfect. Everybody has hard days. So what do we do when they come? What do we do? I feel like a lot of us have just learned to roll over and wallow in it, right? Like we go through the motions, but we are grumpy and we are not happy and we are not showing up well, right? In these hard times. So I woke up this morning after, again, a very, very difficult weekend, just everything coming at me from all sides. And I went to blend a shake for my husband and the blender isn't plugged in. And my initial thought, right, I'm human, is, oh, goodness, and I stopped myself. I thought, nope. The only time I say to myself, this always happens to me is when something positive happens anymore. I do not feed myself that crap when something negative happens. And you know what I realized? How stupid. The blender wasn't plugged in. So I was like, oh, I'm so grateful that I have a blender. I'm so grateful that I have electricity. I'm so grateful that I have this healthy thing that I can make for my family for breakfast. And I just turned my brain. I switched the thought. I focused on gratitude. And I didn't just focus, I thought for gratitude. Every single thing that felt like it was going wrong, I switched it in my brain. And I changed it into a positive. And it is hard. It is not easy when you're having a hard time, but you can do it. You can fight through the hard. You can. And I promise you that it makes all of the difference. It does. We can't afford anymore to just show up. And, we're so used to just showing up and just giving the world our bad energy if we're having a bad day. And I would just challenge you to challenge that. For me, a huge component of overcoming has been prayer, has been God, has been Him lifting me and helping me up over and over and over again. I do not have any special skills or talents other than I have never turned my back on or given up on God. I have always turned and asked and prayed and begged for the help that I need, and He has always sent it. Maybe it hasn't been peace and happiness right away, but the strength and the comfort and, those things come. So I just wanted to share that today. I want you guys to just know that you can fight to turn things around, and not only can you, but you need to, because the world needs you showing up as your best self. So have a great day. Go make it a great day, and go bless somebody else, because being kind brings a lot of love and a lot of happiness into your life too.